going on YouTube? This Mack 215 back at y'all with another one. I'm always up to something. Y'all know that. This morning I'm going to do what I couldn't do the other day, or what I was supposed to do, but got there a little late. Get the 5-inch tips put on the back of here or whatever. Like I said, it should definitely be a better look. Make the back look a little bit more beefier, you know, more stocky with the 5-inch piping. And you know, to do it, since my pipes on here, the stock pipes on here are 2.5 inch pipes, he's going to have to put 3-inch piping, you know, somewhere along there to be able to fit onto the inlet of the tips, because they're the big tips. It's a 3-inch inlet. So that's where I'm headed to now. Whatever, shooting over to the shop as early as 8:30 or 8:35 or whatever. You know, try to get over here a little early, you know, before shop get kind of busy or whatever, and get this thrown on, you know. So you already know, I ain't gonna bore y'all too much. I'll meet y'all over there. I'm not too far. I'm probably about 5-10 minutes from there now. And you know, I'll pick it up from when he putting it up, slapping these bad boys on, so y'all can see how it looks. So I'm here at the shop, as you can see. I'm here. Keith here is pulling my car in, so he's gonna back it in, put it on the lift in there. So got the 5-inch tips here in my hand. Only thing is too, I don't want it sticking out too far.
Oh no, we don't want that.
Yeah, just flush or a little bit past, probably right. Yeah, right here.
Too far, you end up banging into somebody's bumper.
Oh yeah.
Love you too, Tom.
My career may be over.
Check out online Post Malone doing their
I gotta look at that.
You'll love it. I watched the whole thing. I'm way into that guy. I don't know what his music is, but boy, he can do Nirvana.
He can do Nirvana really well.
Fresh blade on.
It was captivating. And the drummer from Blink 182 was great, and the little Chinese guy in the dress was great. It was really good.
Out with the old and with the new.
I like her.
It's got the 3-inch pipe in there. Fancy pipe.
Mounty's office.
Yeah, but there were 10 billion vice presidents.
Yeah, but they would have been better off keeping me out of Bob Mounty's office. And then when Bob Mounty failed, because I was still doing whatever I was doing, then that's when they sent Stan the lawyer down. Because they had naked women in the studio, and Stan the lawyer said he needed to be in there to see the naked women. And I locked the door. And I said, fuck you. Oh wow, look at this. Robert Mounty's obituary mentions that he attracted week.
Yeah. You see,
Like,
I can't think of his name.
Was it with Stu? Was it Stu something?
No, not Stu was the lawyer. He was another one.
Was it Bob Mounty?
Bob Mounty, that's it, Fred. Yeah. Well, first time, this is how they worked me over. First, Pig Virus would get a hold of me.
Yeah. Big boy too.
You can't say douchebag on the air. You can't say that. Now I see every show says douchebag, but okay.
Big boy too. I like that.
Then I would ignore
like
Pig
that.
Virus. They'd haul me
Gotta
into
come over
Don
here and do this one.
Fioravanti's
This one's
office,
still
the
on.
general manager. He
It's
worked me
scraped
up.
up a little bit here from coming off
Howard,
curb. I guess
things
we're
aren't
going to
working out well. I'm telling you, you're going to be fired
places,
if you
gas
don't
stations,
stop
shit
saying
like that, coming
douchebag
off the
on
curb
the
and
air.
scrapes and shit.
Trying to go back on the air and say douchebag.
You know, it is what it
They
is.
throw their hands up.
I like that look. Yeah.
Then there'd be a rumor that Howard was being sent up to Bob Mounty's office. I was like, uh-oh.
Little details
Who's
that
he?
make a difference.
He's the
Little
vice
details.
president. Oh my God,
look
Bob
good.
Mounty, the vice president. But I don't know why, I don't know how, but you know what it is? Because I do like an hour meeting before the show.
Right.
So I still have to be there for that. And
That's the second one. Oh.
All right, let me go pee. I'll come back. I'll do a little camera thing for you.
All right.
Maybe.
That's it. Pretty much this car is brand new from the drive shaft, as you see here, all the way back. All the way back to the rear, boom, to the axle. Everything is brand new. Everything.
Invest in a pizza place with you.
Alright, hold on. Everything is brand new.
Tony?
Yeah.
Whole pipe in there.
Diesels,
Yeah.
pickup trucks, I gotta have a 6-inch system. In reality, even if you're putting out 1,000 horsepower,
Yeah.
you should only have 4 or 5 inch. What you're trying to get with the turbo diesel is
Right.
get that exhaust system hot.
Right.
The hotter the exhaust, the better they run. So
Right.
you're trying to scavenge it down and get it real hot.
Yeah.
Because then it burns
Because
all
diesel
the
loves heat. Diesel loves heat. That's what I'm saying.
and
Right.
you tell these guys
Yeah.
this. I mean, I had a guy come in. He said he just swore he had to have an 8-inch exhaust. Now, I'm gonna tell you why. Because he saw my exhaust.
Right.
So I have an 8-inch exhaust coming out the side.
Right.
The whole system isn't 8-inch. What it starts off as 2.5 inch.
Right.
congruently into that Y pipe.
Right.
And then I put a performance, it had to be a monster catalytic converter.
Right.
Because there's a sensor right in the middle of it.
Oh,
So
okay.
you put it on there, you put I got one that was a 4-inch for their turbo diesels that are for like tractor trailers and all.
Right.
Hooked that up and then still put a Flowmaster on there and then ran it out. That stuff after that is all 4-inch, but it all comes down 2.5.
2.5. Same thing as this. It's 2.5, and then if you want to flange it out to 3 or whatever.
Because my truck is putting out 502 horsepower.
Damn.
And what they said you have to scavenge that heat into those two there, and then it'll expand out
Right.
afterwards.
Okay.
So that's how the exhaust was done after Custom Auto World did the engine. So it's what you guys do, but these guys, man,
They don't know no better.
no.
They don't know no better. You can't tell them shit neither.
No, and you really can't. You really can't.
Can't tell them shit.
Yeah, they'd probably make a better intake than this one.
Yeah, I got
Very
the.
leery of plastic intakes, but unfortunately with the 5.4 on my F250,
Talk about that.
that's
for a
what
second.
they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm in favor of aluminum intakes myself. but-
especially for heat, because that it soaks up that heat and that air going in there is hot. The air going in is hot. But I do have. And it'll flow more air into it or whatever. Like I got that at the house for the cold air intake.
So does Edelbrock make anything for this yet?
Yeah, they make intake manifolds too,
Then I
aluminum.
would go with the Edelbrock. It's more efficient and you'll see it be better horsepower and better built.
Especially for like forced
Because
induction
that's what my
too.
heads are on my truck.
Okay.
They're Edelbrocks.
I like Edelbrock.
Yeah,
They make a lot of
and
good shit.
The only thing, no one makes an intake for a 5.4 liter on the Super Duties.
Really?
No one. I don't know why. Even Edelbrock doesn't make it. But what they do make through a company called BBK is they make a throttle body that is just so fucking massive. It just doesn't. It doesn't even matter what your intake is. So what I did is one of the things is there's aftermarket companies that make these intakes, and my guy said never do that. Use the Ford intake on that. It's better quality. So that was that.
Listen and you get it.
In fact, Sal, what I was going to say is...
You know what I always thought? The throttle body thing. Now go with a bigger throttle body, even if I put a bigger one on here.
So it's this part here.
Right. Just this here.
So what it's doing is okay. So say the sprayers or whatever are 46 millimeter in their measurement.
Right.
Whatever, they'll make something and study it and do compatibility. Next jump, most that I see are anywhere from, if it went to 48, now it's all the way up at either 68 or 74 or 72, all the way up to 85. On my truck, they're like 86.
Yeah.
So it
depending on
jumped twice whatever Ford had on my throttle body.
Damn, and you see a significant gain.
Oh yeah.
Significant gain.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause I was thinking to myself, like if
and I wouldn't put long tube headers on here. If they make a shorty header that bolts directly, that's what you want. Long tube headers do not work out on these type of cars that are lowered into the street. They'll tell you, well, you'll get this amount. The header really doesn't make it. It's all in this. And if you get the right set of headers, don't get just any cheap. I mean, the headers on my truck are $1,200
Right.
before they even stuck them on.
Right.
I didn't even I had them sent to me, and then I sent them out to those guys. But a good set of headers will do it. Don't go with cheap, skimpy stuff. Go with stuff with comments or tried and true stuff. You know what I'm saying? And because you want it to bolt directly to that flange itself.
Right.
You don't want to start cutting stuff down there and all that. It's already running off a 3-inch system off into that part. So if you get that in there, you'll be much better off. So don't be sold on long headers. That's for sure.
All right. Well, no. I just wanted. I thought you would be the best person to talk about mitigation. That's what you would do. When you go out in nature, you
need a key. Yeah.
Come closer.
touchy for chicken and condom.
We probably need it inside. There she goes. Done. Yeah, them chips looking good. Yeah.
I have a Google site, so if you want to give me a comment, it's Keith Exhaust Auto Repair.
Keith Exhaust Auto Repair. There you go. He hooked me up. Y'all see it. 3-inch pipe and 5-inch. Yeah. That shit look badass. Look badass, man. Yeah, that look badass. Yup. Hell yeah. What are you? What's the damage?
Bucky.
What?
Yep.
It's 91 here. I mean,
That's good enough.
You sure?
Good enough.
All right,
good
cool.
enough.
My man, appreciate it.
Good one.
Thank
Be
you.
well and be safe, okay?
All right, thank you so much, man. Yeah, I'm super happy, man. I'm super happy. I love the way it look. I mean, it's gives it that beefy look. I mean, makes the back of it looks a lot broader and stocky, you know. And it even gives it that a little bit of a deeper sound as well, you know. So, I mean, I love it. I love it. I love the look of it. Looks damn good, you know. Like I said, I'm always doing something. I can't sit still. You know what I mean, every time I sit back and look at this car, I find something else to do on it. It's crazy. I find something else to do every time I take a look at this car. It's crazy, but it comes with having these type of cars because these cars are so customizable. So it's hard to keep it stock looking. You know, it's hard to keep anything stock on here, especially me. You know, and like I said, I sit back and I look and I just see different things, and I'm like, damn, it'll look good with that. It'll look good with that. Whatever the case is, and when you actually put it on and you see it, you know, and it's just like damn, like wow, like that shit really looks fucking good, or whatever the case is. So, you know, like I said, I can't look like nobody else too. That was one thing I said when I first got this car. I said, since it's a black Charger especially, and there's a ton of them out here, I said I can't have my car look like everybody else's. You know what I mean? My shit is just gonna look, it gotta be different if I'm gonna keep this car, because I get bored with cars fast, you know. So this is about the longest I've had a car, you know, and kept it and didn't get bored with it, or whatever the case is. Because like I said, there's so much shit you can do with these cars, and I don't have no intention of getting rid of it, not even an upgrade. Because my thing is, why would I upgrade to the same car, just more power, when I can build on top of what I already have? That don't make sense. Why get into a whole nother loan just to say, oh, mine's is a year or two newer, you know, for the same as that car, just for what, maybe the infotainment system is a little bit newer, the technology in it is a little bit newer, but other than that, get into a whole nother loan, it don't make sense to me. You know, I would go with a whole nother car from getting into a whole nother loan rather than get the same car, same body, just newer year. That makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever. Especially upgrading this car like I did with the hood and the bumpers and everything like that to look like the newer car. It's pointless. Don't make sense. I mean, cheaper insurance, cheaper note, this, then the third, same look, power, the shit move. Like it just don't make sense to me to sit there and upgrade for the same car just for a newer year. Don't make sense. But you know, I ain't gonna ramble too long. Like I said, thanks for taking this, you know what I mean, hanging with me for the day. You know what I mean, rocking out with me while I got the exhaust put on, seeing how it was done, seeing how Keith hooked me up or whatever. And like I said, it is what it is. I'll catch y'all on the next one. At this time, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get this shit as I'm putting it up. every single time I'm putting it up or whatever, you're right there with me every step of the way. And you know, also continue to protect yourselves out here. Wear your mask. I don't have mine on now, I should, but yeah, wear your mask, sanitize, all that good shit. Protect yourself from this pandemic we're going through with this virus, this COVID, coronavirus, whatever. You know, do what you got to do. Take the proper precautions to protect yourself and your family. And I'm out on this one. See y'all on the next one.